Okay, everybody, this is our first video for today. We've got two new postings on Mery's and 6. I haven't checked Angelina's site yet, but I will. And I checked Instagram. I didn't see anything new there. So let us go ahead and watch these two new ones. This was posted 18 hours ago. Let's watch this together. Okay, obviously a reminder that the concert is coming up in only a few days. Today is the 26th. So we got 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 5 days. Okay, so, and I'll see anybody that's going, I'll see you there. My intentions at this point are to do just like I did at the other concerts I went to, was when we have the meeting of all the angels, the gathering. I typically wear white pants, white shirt, and yellow shoes. And I would think that I would probably be easy to spot wearing that combination. So if you don't, if you see a guy wearing white pants, white shirt, and yellow shoes, it's probably me. Be sure to come up and say hello if you see me there. And let's see. Well, let's move on. This is our first video for today. Let's go get the second one. I'll be right back. Hello, everybody. This is our second video for today, and this one, I have to tell you, usually when it's a new one, so I haven't, I would usually say I haven't seen it before, but I have. You know why? Because I just did a video. There's I think 2 pages on each page, so there's 10 pages, and somewhere around I think 12 and 13 and 14, 50. There's two or three of the scenes that we're seeing here missing. But this is so great. I just had to come back here, and I did find a place where those pages were here. So let us go ahead and read this. This is fantastic, if you ask me. This is ripped right from the life of Steve Callaway. All right, let's go ahead and read it, and I'll give you this version, which is the complete version. One night I went upstairs. Mery Zamani, Los Angeles. Page 1. One night in my sleep, I went upstairs. Not in an elevator, but not through prayer. Just a thought that refused to stay quiet. Page 2. I reached a tall gate. No guards, no rules, just light and the feeling that someone was watching me. Page 3. I stood there, cleared my throat, and said, "Well, I came to ask for something better." Page 4. The voice looked at me, don't ask how, and smiled. "Really? You? You question everything. You laugh at the wrong moments. You don't follow instructions." Page 5. I shrugged and said, "Exactly. That's why I'm here." Page 6. I said, "Up there, everything looks clean. Down here, it's an anxious comedy." Yeah, it is. People have everything but live like something is missing. They sell freedom and charge interest. They promise happiness in the fine print. Page 8. They're tired of pretending they're okay. They confuse being busy with being alive. Ain't that the truth sometimes, huh? They upgrade phones, cars, faces, but not the soul. Oh, talk about nail on the head, right? Everyone's winning, yet no one feels well. Page 10. The voice went quiet. Then it laughed, warm, real, Almost human. Oh, I just couldn't get past that one. Page 11. Relax, it said. You're not broken. You're just awake. Oh boy. Now we get into some depth. Life isn't the problem. Taking it too seriously is. Page 12. Go back down. Live. Love. Laugh at the chaos. None of this was meant to be perfect. Beautiful. Page 13. Music started somewhere. Old, soft, beautiful, like a song that already knows how the story ends. Page 14. I woke up smiling. Still in America, still a little confused, but lighter. Page 15. The voice came closer and said, now listen to this melody. Page 16. Suddenly I was back in my bed, lights off, heart awake, and the voice had changed. Page 17. It was Angelina Jordan's voice. Soft, clear, speaking through silence. Page 18. Each note grew wings. Each breath opened a window. Page 19. My body stayed in bed, but my soul passed the ceiling. Not to heaven, not to a dream, to peace. Page 20, final. Sometimes you're not meant to go anywhere or figure anything out. Sometimes you just need to listen. Some voices aren't for the ears, they're for rescue. Mery Zamani, Los Angeles. Ooh, baby. Yes. Yes to all of it. Some voices aren't for the ears, they're for rescue. You know, a lot of you guys out there, guys and gals, Angelina fans, you all have unique experiences about how you found Angelina and how you became a fan and all that. You know, we all have our own story. One thing, though, it seems to be a common thread is most of us feel that Angelina's voice is a healing voice. So I like that last part there. Some voices aren't for the ears, they're for rescue. I think a lot of people feel, that myself included, that I've said it many times, I'll say it again. I lived my whole life being, I think, a relatively positive, can-do kind of guy. And I had a lot of adventures. I did a lot of things, you know, and I used to say I never worked a day in my life, even though I worked 2 or 3 jobs sometimes at certain points during my life. But I say I never worked a day in my life because every time I get a job, regardless of what it is, I try to make it, to me, it's fun. I try to make it fun. I try to make it challenging. And then you feel the reward of accomplishing something that was a little bit difficult. And that is its own reward in a way. So then, as time goes on, then you start to notice things that you may not have noticed earlier in life that tear down your faith in humanity itself. You know, that could be anything for anybody. But, you know, sometimes it could be a simple thing. Somebody says that they're going to do something and they don't. Okay. Or there's times maybe when you've promised to do something and you didn't. So you're on the other side of that sometimes. I come from a time being 70, I'll be 71 in a month, 70 years old, that people did business on a handshake. often. I came from a small town. If you took your car to get fixed at the garage and the guy said it'd be done at 3 o'clock, it was done almost all the time. It'd be done at 3 o'clock. And, you know, you had these little contracts with everybody that you dealt with, spoken and unspoken, really. But if you shook hands, that was a real contract. Nowadays, forget about it. There are people that still operate that way with integrity, but, you know, it's hard to find them, I think. But anyway, that was getting to be my attitude, that humanity as a whole seemed to me to be on a bad path. All these wars and killing and famine, and then there's some people have so much and others have so little. Do I believe that all the money should be gathered up and spread out amongst everybody evenly? I don't really believe that either. I think that, first of all, if you earn it, it's your money. Do what you want with it. But if you have it, I really have a lot of respect for those that try to do something good with it. And part of that is just being nice to other people, kind to other people that you encounter on a daily basis. I've said it before, it's the little things. It's what you do, too. It's not what you say. You know, you see somebody begging on the street for money, and you look in your wallet and you got $6, right? And you're thinking, if I give them my $6, I'll be out there begging right next to them, right? But what you know, then you make a decision. Do I give them the 1, the 5, or keep the 6 for myself? And there's a test. There's a test. Are you willing to try to help somebody? Now, of course, you can also think that they're scamming you and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's possible. But you don't give them the money being guaranteed that it's not a scam. You give them the money because you're sincere of heart and you want to help somebody. If they're scamming you, that's on them. That's not on you. And little things. It's the little things. But it's also the big things. I thought humanity was on a path actually to extinction, not tomorrow, not next week, not next year. But we were on the downward side of the mountain, if you will, the other side of the mountain. And just because of the way people treat each other. You know, it seems like we're on a bad path, I'll just say. So let's get back to Angelina. So what happened then? Then I discovered Angelina about 9-10 years ago, singing I Put a Spell on You on a YouTube channel. Just I was surfing for nothing in particular. There she was. I listened, and that changed my whole world. It also changed my attitude about the world, because I came to the conclusion after about 2 weeks of soul searching that if the world has a person in it like Angelina Jordan, I guess as a species and as the body humanity, I think we're worth saving, because we have something to offer. There is good in the world, and there's a purity about it that is encouraging. It's not contrived. It's authentic. So that's my speech for today. I'll be running for mayor of Canandaigua. I'm not. I'm just kidding. But I really think that Angelina has rescued me, as it says. Some voices aren't for the ears, they're for rescue. The ears do enjoy the benefit of the voices, but Angelina's singing. But the real purpose of that is to rescue our hearts, our souls, and our just our whole being from a dark place to a lighter place, a light place. As Mery says so aptly and so deftly in this writing that she did here. The little story. I like it. All of it makes a lot of sense to me. All right, guys. I'll quit yammering. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is the third video for today. I may still find something about the missing pages in the previous video, but I wasn't able to just yet. But I'll keep looking. I got a few more places I can check. I did come across this one on Facebook. Angelina Jordan Fan Club. Ken Gell posted a few hours ago on January 25th. Let us go ahead and listen to this. It says, just got to kick Championship Sunday off with a little music. Maybe Angelina and Anthony will roll this classic from Chicago from 1982 out in Las Vegas. Well, let's listen.
Everybody needs a little time away, I heard her say, from each other. Even lovers need a holiday, far away from each other. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry, but I just want you to stay. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you, I promise to. And after all that's been said and done, just a part of me I can't let go. Hold me now. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry, but I just want you to stay. After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you, I promise to. And after all that's been said and done, you're just a part of me I can't let go, and I can't let go.
Well, if anybody can top that, let me know. Once again, Angelina takes a classic song, Angelina-izes it, and makes it a whole new song. In my opinion, perfection. Steve, I'm shocked you would say such a thing. Yeah, I know you are. All right, guys, let's move on to the next video. See you in a minute. Bye-bye. Video number 4. This one is from Facebook, Angelina Jordan Fan Club. And this one is from Steve Monaco, I think. Yeah, Yes, A Clean Sway Forever is referenced on here. Seventh Heaven. Let's go ahead and watch this one.
Oh, you know, a lot of bitterness. There is nothing to do about it. Life should be, live with hope. Oh, you know, a lot of bitterness. There is nothing to do about it. Don't give up, don't give up, 'cause it's right in front of your eyes. Seven on my shoulders, falls heavy. Sometimes I feel all my dreams are slowly fading. I see myself in the mirror. I wanna love the person looking back at me. Seven on my shoulders, falls heavy. Sometimes I wanna be powerful, gotta find the strength within me. Sometimes you look for a miracle, but there's nothing in you.
Never a bad day to listen to that song. or look at pictures of Angelina from all across her ages here, from when she was little to when she was older, with Grandma Mary in there, Juliet's in there. Yeah, thanks, Steve. Thanks for putting these things together. It's a nice little trip down memory lane, and also brings us right to the future. Well, the present. The future's not here yet, is it, Steve? No, it's not here yet. Coming up, though. Every minute that passes by gives us a new future, right? All right, let us go ahead and move along. Thank you for watching. We'll see you. It is January 26th, and it's a Monday. All right, see you next time. Bye-bye.
A lot of bitterness. There is nothing to do about it. Life should be, live with hope. Oh, you know, a lot of bitterness. There is nothing to do about it.